Now I'm audible, right? The screen and everything is perfect. Let me know through the chat box once. Okay, guys, we'll start our class. Okay. Meanwhile, if you're getting any doubt, means please do notify through the chat box itself. Okay. Okay. This is the last class, I hope, for this chapter, dual nature of matter and radiation. Right. This is one of the simplest chapter among the second term. Around we took 7 classes to complete this chapter, right? Okay, and moreover, definitely one question will be appear from the JE mains and as well as NEET question paper. We can expect one question from this chapter. Okay, today we will going to solve the previous year JE question papers. Okay, and let me check how the class will be over today. Okay, are you ready, guys? Always. Yes. Let's start the session. Okay, before starting the actual topic, that is a question paper solution, let us take a list out the formulas. Okay, formulas which will be helpful for this solving the question. Correct now? That's why we need to make one list of formulas. Formulas क्या क्या होता है पहले से, right? First topic what we discussed actually, electron will be eject from the metal surface means उसके लिए for that reason we need to give some amount of energy to the metal surface. Correct now? That energy is nothing but actually electron will be bound to the metal surface. No, it's some energy, right? That is we called here actually as an work function. That is phi naught value. It is nothing but energy only. The energy value will become here h mu naught. Correct enough? And then here h stands for Planck's constant, right? Planck's constant value for लिख दो 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule. Correct now? This is what the energy which is held by the electron to the metal surface. Okay, based on this work function, we need to supply the energy. Actual energy what we are going to supply, that is E is equal to h nu. Correct now? Here mu stands, h already I told you it's a Planck's constant. Mu means frequency of light which you are going to introduce on the metal surface. It is frequency, and in first formula we written mu naught. Right now, mu naught it is nothing but threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. Clear enough? First thing. Okay. After this, okay, electron absorbs the energy what it is required. After then they start to move means kinetic energy. Correct now? Based on the Einstein energy equation, a conservation of energy equation, we can write this one as an E is equal to work function plus kinetic energy. करेक्ट ना? उसका वैल्यू लगा दो इधर. काइनेटिक एनर्जी वैल्यू क्या होता है? काइनेटिक एनर्जी विल बी ऑफ m v square होता है. Or else in terms of electron volt if you are writing means kinetic energy can also be written as E into V. It is nothing but Q into V, charge of that particle into volt. In 1 volt distance how much the charge is moving? No, that is treated as a work done here. Correct? That work done it is stored as a kinetic energy. Correct now? This is also one formula. And later on, based on this equation number 1, we can write E as an h nu here, h nu naught plus kinetic energy. Correct now? Take this one to this side, h nu minus h nu naught is equal to kinetic energy. This is also one of the formula. Correct enough? and then substitute the value of nu. Nu means it is nothing but c by lambda, right? Now frequency lambda. If you're going to write mu naught means it is nothing but c by lambda naught. Here lambda is nothing but wavelength of light which you're using. Correct now? Lambda naught starts for the wavelength only, but it is a threshold wavelength. Threshold wavelength. Clear, right? By substituting, we will get some another equations, no worries. And then further, yeah, further things is that we'll write on next page. Einstein great energy equation. That is, you can write E is equal to mc square also. Correct now? And E is equal to h nu. Sorry, h nu. Yes, not divided by nu. Okay. E is equal to h nu. Correct now? And then after this, we solved one equation for the de Broglie. That is a wavelength equation. H is lambda is equal to h by p. Correct now? We can elaborate this one in terms of h by m into v. Right? Right. If you're getting any doubt, means please do ask me. Okay, it's correct. Correct now? If in case if you want to find out the value of momentum means take momentum left hand side, then the equation will become p is equal to h by lambda also. Just try to interchange it. Okay, cool. Navina, I think you are only the person texting now. I remember your name. Then next, this is enough. This is enough. And finally, we find out the de Broglie wavelength also. Correct now? De Broglie wavelength क्या होता है? Basically, h by p होता है. Later on, we introduce the value of momentum. Momentum के लिए value क्या है? Under root of 2m kinetic energy. Relation between kinetic energy as well as the momentum. Here lambda value will become h divided by under root of 2m times the kinetic energy. Correct now? And if you want to replace the kinetic energy value with the electron volt, you can write lambda value will be h divided by under root of 2m electron volt. This is also another equation. Correct now? And later on, क्या करना है? Yes, if you're going to consider the any gas molecule at some certain temperature, they will give means the kinetic energy of a gas you can write as an 3 by 2 times the kT. Correct now? Here the value of k will become Boltzmann constant. Guys, do you know what is the Boltzmann constant value? Boltzmann constant value. Yes. Right, k value will be 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23. Correct enough? In okay, I will ask one question here. Okay, leave it. Question is that Boltzmann constant k है ना, इसका SI unit क्या होता है? What is the SI unit for this one? Boltzmann constant के लिए SI unit क्या है? This is my question. SI unit. I'm waiting for your answer. What is the SI unit for Boltzmann constant? Here actually why I'm asking, no, I return the value. Correct, 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23. I need to return the SI unit also. Some constant होता है ना, how you people think means constant means उसको SI unit नहीं होता है. Like the first thought will become. But in physics, few constants are there. Those constants having SI unit also along with the dimensional formula also. You need to list out those things. Okay, definitely I will tell you guys like this in viscosity, like mechanical properties of fluid, heat and thermodynamics. These are the special chapters. You need to list out the formulas. If you're going to list out the formulas, there means definitely I will tell you from those formula only you will get 4 marks. 4 or 8 marks means 2 questions will be arise based on the dimension formula in each paper. Correct now? Definitely 2 formulas will be they were going to ask. That formulas they're going to bring from the chapter mechanical property of fluid and as well as the heat and thermodynamics. Because in these 2 chapters, the formulas which will become no, they are different. You can't able to write directly. Means immediately you can't able to write. That's why they are going to take from that 2 chapters. Okay. Try to focus on the 2 chapters to write the SI. Okay. Coming to this point here. SI unit क्या होता है? Actually, Boltzmann constant K का होना है ना? Take T to left hand side. Then this equation will become. देखो इधर kinetic energy is equal to 3/2 K into T is there. 3/2 is a constant. No worries. Okay. And K को dimension formula लिखना है. T को left hand side को लेना है. Then kinetic energy divided by time temperature is equal to K. Leave it to 3/2. No problem. Where it is? It is not coming. Came. I don't know what happens to my laptop. It is not working. Arey yaar. Arey. Yes. Okay. इधर देखो kinetic energy means it is nothing but energy. Energy को joule से measure करता है. Temperature को Kelvin से. Joule per Kelvin is the SI unit. Right, guys? What you are saying? Right. Okay. Coming to the next point. Kinetic energy value है 3/2 kT. If you substitute this value in this lambda equation, the lambda value will become h divided by under root of 2m. Kinetic energy means here it is nothing but 3/2 kT. It is 2 to 2 मर गया. H divided by under root of 3 kT. Now the k value will be Boltzmann constant. Don't forget this. Okay, this is also very important. And from this equation, de Broglie find out the wavelength of the particle which having a less mass, we can measurable the wavelength like that he said. Correct now? Okay, this is actually proven by the Davison and German through an experiment, and they given a equation lambda value will be 12.22 Einstein divided by under root of voltage. कितना पोटेंशियल है, कितना पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस में ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन कलेक्ट होता है ना, वो पोटेंशियल लेना है. Actually the potential came across 54 volt. In this voltage, actually maximum amount of electron will be scattered. Correct now? Means reflected from there. These are all the formula list, guys. Okay, let's get into the previous year questions. First question है simple सा है. Okay, try to answer this one. First I will explain what it is. The temperature of an ideal gas. Okay, while writing the question, be careful, and while reading the question, what they given. First you write means mention the things. The temperature of an ideal gas in 3D is 300 Kelvin. They given temperature. कितना? 300 Kelvin दे दिया. Corresponding de Broglie wavelength of an electron is approximately at 300 Kelvin. Means same temperature में इलेक्ट्रॉन का de Broglie wavelength को पता करना है. The value of lambda you need to find out here. Okay, I will give you exactly 2 minutes of time. It's a simple one. If you want means I will write the formula also. Right? Formula क्या है? Lambda is equal to de Broglie wavelength means h divided by under root of first thing will become 2m kinetic energy. But kinetic energy इधर नहीं है, gas बोल दिया है. Then what is the value of kinetic energy for the gas? 3/2 kT. Correct ना? K value पता है, मैंने बोल दिया था. K value सब कुछ 1.38 into 10 to the power of -23 joule per Kelvin, and temperature दे दिया है. Substitute in this equation. H value तो पता है ना, 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joule second. Okay, substitute all this value here and find out the value of lambda. I will give you exactly 2 minutes of time. Your time starts now. If you got the answer means pass your answer immediately. Actually, this is a JE question previous year, but it's an online wala. Online paper this is. हाँ नहीं थोड़ा सा गलत हो गया है चेक करो देखो करते हैं हम भी क्रॉस चेक करो h का वैल्यू ऑफ h विल बी 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 आता है करेक्ट ना डिवाइडेड बाय अंडर रूट ऑफ 2 into m का वैल्यू इट विल बी 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31. This is nothing but mass of electron, guys. Mass of electron will be 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg होता है correct ना. In the place of kinetic energy you need to substitute the value of 3 by 2 kT, means here 3 by 2 k into t. The next step we'll do lambda value will be 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by under root of here 2 से 2 cancel हो गया. We'll do one thing for our simplification. You may do like this also, there is no problem. 6 को near 6.64 है, इसको equal कर दो 7 को, round up mark कर दो. 9.1 है, 9 को round up कर लो for your simplification. Okay, and then इधर 3 9s 27 होता है. 27 into k का वैल्यू कितना है 1.38 into 10 to the power of minus 23 into t का वैल्यू है 300 करेक्ट ना. इधर 300 को you can write as an I will do one more step simplify करके देता हूँ. ट्राई करो एक बार. 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by under root of 27 into here 1.38 है into 10 to the power of minus 23. Here 300 को we can write as an 3 into 100 right now. And next step क्या होता है again 6.64 into 10 to the power of minus 34 divided by under root of 27 को 3 से multiply कर दो. Do multiply that 27 with 3 and इधर 100 है ना, it is nothing but 10 to the power of 2. If you add here means it will become 10 to the power of 21. No. If you solve this one, no, do solve this one. Okay, try, take your time. I think you are getting wrong answer when you taking the power from the square root. Okay, by taking the power from the square root, be careful. Okay, try it once. You will get the answer nearly 6.26 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. I solved this one. That's why I'm writing here. The value will be 6.26 into 10 to the power of minus 9 means it is nothing but nano. Correct ना? Nanometer में आता है. Check करो एक बार. चेक करो एक बार. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. 3 को 27 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. Try to multiply 27 into 3. and here it will become 21 होता है. Okay, while multiplying these two, 27 into 3 into 1.38. Okay, multiply these three, इधर 21 होता है ना, इसको try to convert to 21, decimal point को 21 को convert करो. While taking 20 outside, it will become 10 to the power of 10 होता है, minus 10. Okay, if it is comes to numerator, plus 10 होता है. Are you getting my point? Right? If you do like that, means you will get around this value, 6.26 into 10 to, 10 to the power of minus 9. Solve karo, problem to know after the class, not now. Okay, we'll get into another question now. Question, yes, here the question. Don't get confused here, it's very simplest question. Okay, a moving proton, एक प्रोटॉन है and a electron have de Broglie wavelength, same de Broglie wavelength. कंडीशन लिख दो कैसे, देखो इधर एक प्रोटॉन है and इधर एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है, करेक्ट ना. they are moving while they are moving they exhibit the wavelength according to the de Broglie. Each matter when it is moving along with the matter there is a wavelength is associated, correct now. Here they are saying that wavelength is same, correct now. Lambda is same for proton and as well as electron, these two are same, correct now. Coming to the next point, if K and P denotes the kinetic energy and momentum respectively, then choose the correct answer. देखो इधर और एक पॉइंट दे दिया है उन्हें. K means kinetic energy of proton, Kp, correct ना, and then P means momentum of the proton. Here coming to the next point, K means kinetic energy of the electron, here K substitution ही substitute and momentum of the electron. ये दोनों का बीच में क्या रिलेशन होता है पता करना है. Hope it is understood what I said. Correct na? Kinetic energy and momentum. Kinetic energy of the proton to the kinetic energy of the electron क्या relation आता है? And momentum of the proton to the momentum of electron क्या relation आता है? Right. Relation लिख दो. Relations. I'm here. Right. Yes, right answer. We'll solve. Okay, I will give an idea how to solve this. Okay, देखो इधर लैम्डा सेम है, हमको लैम्डा सेम है मीन्स एक चीज पता है, लैम्डा दे दिया है, सेकेंड चीज काइनेटिक एनर्जी दे दिया है दोनों पार्टिकल का एंड मोमेंटम दे दिया है. ओके, लेट अस डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरीथिंग हियर. लैम्डा के साथ मोमेंटम कैसा रिलेशन करता है? वी नो दैट राइट, de Broglie wavelength में lambda value will be equals to h divided by p. We'll write this one for the proton. Here lambda p will become, here h will be constant for both, and here the p means momentum of the proton, correct now. And then second thing is that lambda of electron is equal to h divided by again momentum of the electron होगा, correct now. We need to write down the relation between first we will take momentum itself. Momentum को relation चाहिए means take a ratio of these two. If you take the ratio of these two means lambda they said they are same. इधर देखो lambda तो same ही है, then these two are get cancelled and इधर h also get cancelled. here 1 by pp. pp, don't go. Momentum of a proton, okay, 1 by momentum of a proton. This is the ratio will comes to numerator, that is momentum of electron. This ratio will be equal to, इधर lambda cancel हो गया ना, इधर क्या होता है 1 होता है, right? Then it will become p e is equal to p p. It is nothing but momentum of electron is exactly equal to the momentum of proton. एक आ गया रिलेशन. ये रिलेशन किधर किधर है चेक करो एक बार. ऑप्शन नंबर ए, ऑप्शन नंबर बी, ऑप्शन नंबर सी में. मींस ऑप्शन सी में नहीं है, देन दिस इज गलत आंसर. क्लियर है ना? नाउ वी नीड टू नो अबाउट फर्स्ट मोमेंटम हो गया. नेक्स्ट इज दैट वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द रिलेशन बिटवीन काइनेटिक एनर्जी. काइनेटिक एनर्जी के साथ कैसे होता है रिलेशन? एक्चुअली वी नो दैट मोमेंटम इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ 2m काइनेटिक एनर्जी. करेक्ट ना? ओके, मान लो इसको पी स्क्वायर करने से इधर क्या होता है, स्क्वायर रूट हट जाता है. देन आई विल टेक पी स्क्वायर विल बी इक्वल टू अंडर रूट, सॉरी नॉट अंडर रूट, पी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 2me. 2m काइनेटिक एनर्जी है. करेक्ट ना? मान लो ये प्रोटॉन का है, दैट्स व्हाई काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ द प्रोटॉन. के लिख दिया था मैंने, इधर के डॉट किया, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. एंड देन इन डिनोमिनेटर इलेक्ट्रॉन के साथ कंपेयर करना है. मोमेंटम ऑफ अ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज इक्वल टू 2m काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. करेक्ट ना? 2 से 2 मर गया. एक्चुअली वी गॉट टू नो हियर मोमेंटम ऑफ अ इलेक्ट्रॉन will be same as a momentum of a proton. Then these two terms also get cancel each other. Correct ना? Then left hand side में 1 होता है, right hand side में mass of proton divided by mass of electron. These things are changing. Correct ना? I want to know one point, guys. Mass of proton is greater or mass of electron is greater? Means which mass is greater one comparatively to? Obviously, right. प्रोटॉन का मास बहुत ज्यादा होता है, मींस मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन इज ग्रेटर देन मास ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. Okay, then we'll take a kinetic energy either side. Then it will become kinetic energy of electron divided by kinetic energy of proton. Cross multiplication I'm doing is equal to mass of proton by mass of electron. Mass here देखो, mass of इधर क्या है, प्रोटॉन बाय इलेक्ट्रॉन है ना. यस. नाउ by this equation mass of proton is greater than mass of electron. No, by this ratio we can easily identify that kinetic energy of a proton क्या होता है, कम होता है या ज्यादा होता है, बोल दो. कम होता है compared to the kinetic energy of electron. मास के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है ना kinetic energy, right? That's why देखो इधर इलेक्ट्रॉन तो ऊपर है, नीचे आ गया मास ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल. दैट्स व्हाई करेक्ट आंसर विल बी ऑब्टेन्ड इन व्हिच इक्वेशन? सी कैसे हो गया? करेक्ट ना? करेक्ट आंसर शुड बी ऑप्शन ए. दिस आर ऑल गलत आंसर. क्लियर ना? होप इट इज क्लियर. Yes, good. ಸಣ್ಣ ತಪ್ಪ, ಸಾರಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪುಟ್ಟ ತಪ್ಪು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಯಾ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ consider two separate ideal gases. कितना है? Two separate ideal gases are there. Okay, electrons and protons having same number of particles. Electron का particles and protons का particles एक group है ना, same ही है numbers. Okay, the temperature of both the gases are same. Temperature also same. The ratio of uncertainty in determining the position of a electron to that proton can proportional to. Here they given one more point, uncertainty. ये uncertainty क्या है? What is the meaning of uncertainty? Actually, this is the topic also not there here, I guess. Okay, I'm going to teach you on different topic here. Actually, this uncertainty concept will become in higher classes. Do you know anything about uncertainty? Uncertainty. Here they actually they said about the position. Idea about uncertainty. Uncertainty means we can't able to predict the position. While we can't means exact position को पता नहीं कर सकते हैं हम, उसको हम कहते हैं uncertainty. Okay, leave it. Okay, uncertainty इधर calculate करने के लिए de Broglie एक equation दिया है, that is delta x dot delta p is greater than or equal to h divided by 4 pi. Note down this one. This is for uncertainty. Just a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. A small correction. This is not a de Broglie one. This is an Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Yes. Always P होता है. Okay, got it. Thanks for my colleague. Okay, that is delta x dot delta p is greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Okay, and coming to this point here, we can't able to here the given position. Then a position express करता है uncertainty position delta x. Delta x is nothing but here uncertainty position. Uncertainty position. Note down this one. Uncertainty position होता है. Delta p means it is nothing but momentum at that moment, at that situation, means at that exact point में what will be the momentum of a particle. We need to find out now. That is what here. It is nothing but uncertainty momentum. Clear enough? Now we need to find out the value of delta x. Okay, कैसे calculate करते हैं delta x को? देखो इधर. Delta x value will greater than or equal to h divided by 4 pi. इधर delta p था ना, उसको right hand side को लेकर आना. Then it will become delta p इधर. Clear? Then this delta x value greater than or equal to h divided by 4 pi into delta p means anything but here momentum, change in momentum. Momentum को कैसे लिखते हैं आप? जो आपको पता है ना, m into v. इधर mass means it's a definite mass, correct ना? Having same number of particles दे दिया है, mass तो change नहीं हो रहा है, same ही है. Here v stands for velocity. पता नहीं हमको, इधर velocity भी change हो सकता है ना. That's why we're writing this delta p as an m into delta v. Okay, substitute this value here. It will become delta v times m. Clear enough up to this point? This is the equation, that's it, no worries. Cool. Okay, then next thing here is that delta v. Okay, if v क्या है? Volume है ना, sorry, velocity है ना. Velocity of a electron or a particle, if you want to find out in a gas medium, means you can use this formula, that is v is equal to under root of 3 kT divided by m. Okay, use this formula also. Okay, इधर देखो k है constant, t है constant temperature में होता है. They said here the temperature of both the gases are same. देखो, correct ना? Then temperature also constant, no need to worry. Hence the velocity actually it is depending upon 1 by root of the m. Mass के ऊपर depend हो रहा है, correct ना? Okay, if it is depending on a mass, means substitute this v value, velocity value here. Then delta x is greater than or equal to h divided by 2 pi. Delta v is nothing but here this is what? Okay, 1 by root m. इधर एक m था. और दिस इज 4 पाई, करेक्ट ना। नेक्स्ट स्टेप देखो, डेल्टा एक्स इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू एच डिवाइडेड बाय 4 पाई, करेक्ट। ऊपर m है, नीचे में रूट m है, वी कैन राइट दिस वन एज एन मीन्स न्यूमरेटर वन root m into root m divided by root m. One root m get cancel each other, correct ना। hence देखो इधर, hence this equation I'm writing in this position, delta x value इधर h भी constant है, 4 pi भी constant है, then delta x value actually it is depending upon the 1 by here h है न्यूमरेटर, here डिनोमिनेटर में है रूट m, correct ना। delta x is means uncertainty position, it is depending upon the mass but inversely proportional here, not directly proportional, correct ना। okay, मान लो, इसको मान लो, I'm writing on next page, yes, what we got here देखो, delta x value proportional to 1 by root times cm, correct ना। here क्या क्या मास है, इलेक्ट्रॉन है, correct ना। why I'm taking this one means if you go through the options means you might be notice here mass of electron proton, correct ना, that's why here change this equation for suppose मान लो here क्या बताए, position of a electron to the proton बोला है, means we need to take here delta x e, here mass of electron divided by delta x of p proportional to again 1 by under root of mass of proton, right now। next देखो, this is reciprocal, it will comes to numerator, no, then delta xc upon delta xp, that is the uncertainty position, is proportional to the root of mp. mp means not Madhya Pradesh, it is a mass of a proton, correct na, divided by mass of electron, clear। hence we can write this one as an delta xc means uncertainty of a electron to the uncertainty position of a proton is equal to or proportional to under root of mass of proton by mass of electron, right। then guess me which is the correct answer, no need to guess, just predict the answer from the question, yes, C। देखो actually I think uncertainty concept which is came under chemistry, no, you all, did you saw this equation anywhere? I don't know, actually I studied this uncertainty in BSc like that in a higher education. If you know, okay, no problem, note on this one, we'll move to the next thing. Next question, is it over? Okay, next question either, next okay, a particle of mass 4m, particle का mass 4m at rest disintegrates into two particle of mass m and as well as 3m respectively, having non-zero velocities, non-zero velocities means they are moving with some velocities, disintegrate हो रहा है, समझ में आना है। then the ratio of de Broglie wavelength of a particle, we need to find out the de Broglie wavelength of a particle for these two masses of m to that of 3m will be, देखो इधर एक मास है, उसका टोटल मास था 4m, इट इज डिसइंटीग्रेटेड, डिसइंटीग्रेटेड मींस क्या है, इंटीग्रेशन मींस r, डिसइंटीग्रेशन मींस डिवाइड होना है, इट इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू काइंड, कैसे होता है देखो इधर लाइक दिस, ओके, एक 3 है मास 3m, और कटेड पोर्शन का मास है m, disintegrated हो गया in this ratio. Okay, they are moving with velocities we don't know, non-zero velocity they said. We need to find out the value of ratio of the lambda for 3m, sorry, m to 3m, correct now? बोल दो, what is the answer? It's a simple one, no? m to 3m. And one more thing, we don't know the velocities. Actually, they said that non-zero velocities. That's it. Yes, I know you will do like this. Okay, you will substitute the values of lambda is equal to h by mv divided by h by mv. Correct na? Here mass to 3m and m you will substitute, and h cancel kar diya, v cancel kar diya. Yes, I will understand that one. But the thing is that here they are moving with a non-zero velocities. But in this case, momentum तो same ही होता है. Okay, it is disintegrating means here it is taking place of conservation of momentum. Conservation of momentum. Conservation of momentum means when it is disintegrated, no means broken. Okay, बड़ा mass है ना 3m, it is moving with small velocity. Small mass है ना, it is moving with a higher velocity, ज़्यादा velocity से. Hence, after disintegration, the momentum means product of mass into velocity of a m mass and product of mass into velocity of a 3m mass. Okay, both will become equal. Are you getting my point? Both will become equal, right? Here you can write like this: lambda m divided by lambda 3m is equal to h by p है हमारा क्वेश्चन, करेक्ट ना? p for small m, इधर h by p 3m. Here the momentum of a small mass exactly equal to momentum of capital mass. Momentum तो सेम ही होता है. उस समय everything is cancelled out, then you will get an answer lambda m upon lambda 3m is equal to 1:1. Answer is 4. Okay, this is a conservation of momentum के ऊपर calculate करते हैं. Okay, I think it is understood, right? Let's move ahead with the next question. Next question. Yes, this is awesome question. Simplest question in a JEE. Okay, an electron of mass me and a proton of mass mp. That mp value will be equal to 1336 times of me are moving with the same speed. Mass of electron, mass of proton. Mass of electron तो me है, mass of proton कितना है? 1836 times the mass of electron है. Actually these two particles actually moving with the same speed. V तो same ही है. Then the ratio of lambda of electron by lambda of proton is. Okay, quickly. This is very easiest question. Quickly do the problem. Right, right. Great effort. Right answer. Simple है ना? Lambda of electron upon lambda of proton calculate करना है. Lambda of electron means h by इधर mass and velocity में बोल दिया है. That's why you write in a momentum m of electron. V तो same ही है, divided by h divided by m of proton into v. V same है, cancel होता है, h भी cancel होता है. Lambda e upon lambda p क्या चाहिए? Mass of electron. It will come down mass of electron. Mass of proton तो ऊपर आता है. करेक्ट ना। मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन कितना है 1836 टाइम ऑफ द मास ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन डिवाइडेड बाय मास ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन है, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो गया। देन रेशियो ऑफ lambda of electron by lambda of proton will obtain to be 1836 unit. Hence the correct answer is B. Right? मजा आ गया. Very easiest question. Directly you predicted, no? That's great. Okay, we'll move towards next question. आजा भाई, नहीं आ रहा है. Okay. Next question here. The de Broglie wavelength of a proton and alpha particle is same. देखो इधर wavelength of proton and wavelength of alpha particle are same. Okay, the ratio of their velocities is, you need to find out the velocity of proton to the velocity of alpha particle. This is also easiest question. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Great. Good guys. Okay, let's check it. Okay, lambda, we know that h by m into v, करेक्ट ना। और मान लो ये है प्रोटॉन का वेलोसिटी होता है प्रोटॉन का, डिवाइडेड बाय लैम्डा ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज इक्वल टू अगेन लैम्डा इधर इक्वल्स होता है, छोड़ दो, h डिवाइडेड बाय m into v. h तो कैंसिल होता है, बट डोंट cancel the value of m because mass of proton and mass of electron are different, correct na. And they said lambda also same, hence these two are get cancelled and left hand side में क्या होता है ये एक आता है, correct ना. in right hand side में 1 by okay 1 by mass of proton कितना होता है, mass of proton ना alpha particle, sorry proton and alpha particle. Okay, देखो इधर alpha particle is nothing but helium atom, no, it will be 2 4, atomic mass होता है 4 होता है, proton means 1 1 means mass number होता है 1. Okay, then coming to the point, mass of proton means 1, velocity of a proton, correct ना. ये टर्म तो न्यूमरेटर जाता है, mass of this alpha particle, this is mass of alpha particle कितना है 4, velocity of alpha particle will be v alpha. Take these two terms to left hand side, then velocity of proton divided by velocity of alpha particle will be equals to cross multiplication, that's it, 4 by 1, right, 4 by 1. Great. Okay, next question. Yes, here it is. The question says that a particle is moving 5 times as the fast of electron. एक particle है, okay, it is moving with a velocity, this velocity is 5 times the velocity of electron. एक particle का पता नहीं कौन सा particle है, okay? That's why I mentioned Vp. Vice principal तो नहीं है, okay? Vp means velocity of that particle. The ratio of the de Broglie wavelength of the particle, that of the electron, means we need to find out the ratio of de Broglie wavelength of the particle to that of electron, correct now. No, they given this ratio, they given 1.878 into 10 to the power of -4, they given this ratio. The mass of the particle is closer to, means you need to find out the mass of that particle. Wonderful question. Okay, find out कर लो quickly. किधर बन गया, कहाँ गायब हो गया यार, तो हाँ इधर है। मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन फाइंड आउट करना है। ओके, इक्वेशन तो सेम ही है, देयर इज नो चेंज इन इक्वेशन, दैट इज lambda is equal to h by m into v. Guys, I will tell you that most of the problems which are arising from this equation only, the problem. Okay, tomorrow I will solve few questions which will be based on the work function and वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, coming to the point, lambda of that particle to the lambda of the electron is equal to ratio of h divided by mass of that particle. Find out करना है, mass of that electron is the velocity of that particle is the velocity of the electron. h से h cancel हो गया, this ratio they given 1.878 into 10 to the power of -4 is equal to, it is in denominator, 1 divided by mass of proton, velocity of proton, correct ना. in numerator mass of electron, velocity of electron होता है. mass of electron कितना है पता है ना आपको. we'll do one thing, actually we need to calculate the value of Vp. हाँ नहीं है, wrong, calculate कर दो. Okay, I will give the clues for further 2 more steps. Try to calculate it. Vp चाहिए ना. Do one thing, shift these 2 terms, hence it will also shift. No, now it will become 1 divided by 1.878 into 10 to the power of -4 is equal to either mass of proton, velocity of a proton divided by mass of electron, velocity of electron है. mass of proton चाहिए, we know that value, right? This velocity of proton कैसे लिखता है, mass of proton in this region, I think you know समस्या है, don't know, I can't write here. Okay, velocity of proton is 5 times the velocity of electron, correct ना. Note down that one here, 5 times the velocity of electron. वेट करना पड़ता है, yes, आ गया, divided by mass of electron into velocity of electron v, correct ना. ve से ve कट गया, close इसका chapter. remaining thing is that mass of proton चाहिए ना, then take 5 to left hand side, me to left hand side. when you want to take, no, here again I will write. Okay, mass of electron divided by 1.878 into 10 to the power of -4 होता है, correct ना. I'm going to take into left hand side, into 5 will becomes to denominator is equal to mass of that particle आ गया. देखो इधर mass of electron कितना है, substitute कर लो इसको. I will do in the next page, is here I will do. देखो क्या आ गया था इक्वेशन, mass of electron divided by 1.878 into 10 to the power of -4 into 5. That's it. Now check it once. Yes, this value will be equal to mass of that particle p, correct ना. mass of electron आपको पता है 9.1 into 10 to the power of -31 kg. सब्स्टिट्यूट करो इधर, सब्स्टिट्यूट करने से क्या होता है, 9.1 into 10 to the power of -31 divided by इसको कैसे लिखता है. ओके, 1.8 into 2 कितना होता है. now we'll do one thing, ये 1.8 को for simplification process will take 2. okay, then it will become 2 into 5 10 होता है. so 1.8 ना, हाँ right, 2 into 5 it is nothing but 10, either 10 into 10 to the power of -4 है, correct ना, is equal to mass of proton, right. इधर 10 to the power of plus power 1 है, इधर -4 है, bases are same, add the index, you will get 10 to the power of minus 3 here. 10 to the power of minus 3 will comes to numerator means plus 3 hota hai. Means 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 into 10 to the power of minus 3 plus 3 ho gaya. It will be equal to mass of proton. Now 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kg आ रहा है. देखो एक बार ऑप्शन था ना, I don't know, ऑप्शन था right, 9.1 999. We did any mistake? I think we did any mistake. Cross check करो एक बार. Once you cross check it guys, okay, cross check this one. Okay, क्वेश्चन इज सेम, आंसर दे दिया है उन लोगों ऑप्शन सी. ऑप्शन सी आंसर दे दिया है. मुझे आ रहा है 9.1 बट पावर इज नॉट मिसमैचिंग हियर. ओके, क्रॉस चेक दिस वन. ओके, दिस इज द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द क्लास. will you cross check it right? Will you going to cross check right today by night? Cross check ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Yes, good. Okay, this is all about today's class. We'll meet you in the next class, guys. Okay, next class also I will give you good JE questions, remaining questions ke upar. Okay, until then, take care. Tata, bye bye.